Hey there, how's it going? My name is Brian Fryer, your social media upline. I help teach network marketers how to ditch home meetings and build their downline online using social media. Really excited about the topic today, as I know this is something that we all go through in life and especially in business. And that very topic is rejection. The title of today's training, today's short video is 2 tips to avoid rejection. Now, as you guys are starting to populate on here, I appreciate you guys taking a few moments out of your day. Today is currently Friday, heading into the weekend. I know Friday is a favorite of many out there, right? Typically Fridays are paydays maybe, but Fridays are great days. So as you guys are starting to populate on here, thank you so much for being here. Let me know if you can see me loud and clear. Can you hear me? Can you see me? Is my lighting too bright, if you will? I got some natural light coming in the window today. I got my special light shining on me, super bright. But for me, it looks like the picture looks pretty good. Just finished up Taco Tuesday, actually, on a Friday, so feeling good. Spent the day at the pool with the kids. A little bit of sunburn, I think, a little bit. Got a fresh haircut yesterday. Just feeling fantastic, ready to rock and roll. For those of you guys tuning in, be sure to stick around to the end. This is going to be a short video. I've got something really exciting to share with you, okay? So let's dive into the content, as you guys are all giving me your feedback saying, yes, we're all good. You can see me, you can hear me, and that is just fantastic. I want to first address those who may be brand new to one of my videos. Just want to say thank you so much. Be sure you hit the live notifications button over here or down in the comment section so that you can get a Facebook notification each and every time I go live. So you'll be able to just open up your phone, click it, and boom, there I am. And I'm going to be speaking right to you, pouring out more value to help you grow your business on social media, okay? So be sure you do that, okay? So again, the title, 2 tips I want to share with you today on avoiding rejection, okay? I want to first ask a question, and I would love your guys' feedback in the comments section below before I go into these 2 tips, okay? So my question for you is this: whether you're viewing live, maybe catching this later on the replay, still give me your feedback in the comment section below, okay? My question for you is, have you ever shared your product, service, or opportunity and been rejected? Okay, doesn't matter who. Maybe it was a family member, maybe it was a friend, maybe it was a coworker, your neighbor. You were out mowing the lawns and you pitched your neighbor, whatever that may be. Have you ever started to share your product, service, or opportunity with someone and been rejected? As many of you guys are starting to tune on, I'll give you guys a sec to catch up. I'm going to go down the line here, and I love the opportunity of Facebook Live to literally see each and every one of you guys live on here and interact with you. Let's see. Jen, what's up? Lauren, what's happening? Rosalind, Jessica, Leah, Mitzi's in the house. Alicia's here. Bridget and Derek Clark are here. Carissa, what's happening? Alicia, yes. So some of you guys are starting to answer yes. Have you ever shared your product, service, or opportunity and been rejected, right? Okay. I think this is one of the biggest fears in all of, especially network marketing, direct sales, home-based business, but even outside. Maybe you do real estate. Maybe you do something else. Just the fear of rejection keeps us in our comfort zone. Wow, that was pretty good. Might want to write that one down, right? Okay. Fear, right? Fear keeps us inside our comfort zone. And so, what is one of the biggest fears in our profession? That is getting rejected. Nobody wants to get rejected, do we? Right? Okay. So the 2 tips I want to share with you today, I'm going to help you minimize the amount of rejection you get, right? 2 tips to help you avoid rejection. Amy says, yes. Yep. Jamie says here, hey, what's up, Jamie? Too many times been rejected. Lauren says yes. Hey, Janet, what's happening? Mitzi says yes. Jessica, yes. Alicia, several times, yes. Hey, I want you to understand that you are not alone. Okay. Don't be ashamed if you put yes in the comment section saying, hey, I've been rejected. Guys, If you're not getting rejected, you're not trying hard enough. Okay, that's the bottom line. So without me getting on a tangent, we want to keep this video nice and short and sweet. We're 5 minutes in. My goal is 10 minutes. So we got 5 minutes left. Let's dive into the content. Okay, 2 tips. If you're taking notes, write this down. Okay, my first tip to help you avoid rejection is you must manage the energy in the conversation with your potential prospect. Okay, now you could be having a conversation via Facebook private messenger. You could be having a conversation via text message, having a conversation on the phone, having a conversation in person. Oh my gosh, yes, people still actually do that, right? Managing the conversation with someone that you met in the grocery store, whatever that may be. Okay, a huge tip to help you avoid rejection is that you must understand that you have to learn. You may not know right now. You may be saying, well, Brian, how do we do that, right? This is something you're going to have to learn. Our profession is about learning, understanding, and mastering new skill sets. This is one of many that I teach, okay? You've got to manage the energy in the conversation. You guys are blowing up the fireworks show. Love it. If you guys are getting value so far, right? I just dropped a huge nugget. Give me some thumbs up. Give me some hearts. I love seeing this fireworks show just happen literally before our eyes. Okay, so what does this mean? What does manage the energy in the conversation mean? I want to elaborate just a little bit for you. Okay, so you must be in control of this conversation. What does this mean? This means you should be the one steering. You should be the one driving, meaning you should be the one asking the questions and listening. Okay? You should not be the one being asked questions. What's your product? What's your business? Tell it to me. Explain it to me. How does it do this? How does it do that? You should not be the one being asked questions and then throwing up and explaining everything. Okay? I hope you're catching this. Managing the energy in the conversation is how you're going to start avoiding more rejection. Okay? This is big, guys. If you are not asking your potential prospect questions, you are not in control of the conversation, okay? What's really, really cool about you asking questions is the questions that you are methodically asking and strategically asking, eventually your prospect may ask you the same questions when you're talking about their family, their occupation, what they do for a living or what have you, whatever that looks like, okay? That's really, really cool. One other point on this is, if you aren't, think about it this way. If you are not in control and you are not asking the questions, you are not managing the energy in the conversation, you are more than likely just explaining everything to this person, and you probably haven't asked enough questions to figure out if they are even open to listening, if they are even open, right, to look at your product, if they're even open to look at your potential opportunity. Can I get an amen? I think we've all been in that position to where we neglect asking questions and figuring out what the real problem or need of that person is, and we go right into explain mode. We go right into, I got to tell them all about the ingredients of my product. I got to tell them all about how we just won an award. My company is the fastest growing MLM, network marketing, direct sales, affiliate, home-based business company on planet Earth, and we're just rocking. We get so caught up and excited about that stuff. The more we can harness that in and just get good at asking questions, managing the energy in the conversation, the less likely you are going to get rejected. You don't like being rejected? Stop opening your mouth so much and explaining all this stuff when you haven't even asked your prospect any questions, right? Okay? Love it, okay? For those taking notes, let's dive into tip number 2 to avoid rejection, okay? Here it is, if you're writing this down, okay? Is stop trying to close everyone. Let me say this again. Stop trying to close everyone, right? Many network marketers out there say, well, I prospected this person. I just can't close anybody. I just can't get them to sign on the dotted line, okay? I want you to understand that this profession, this business is not about trying to close everyone, okay? If you're trying to close everyone, that means you are more focused on quantity over quality. Okay? If you're out there prospecting anybody and everything that's walking, right, trying to pitch and close everybody without actually pre-qualifying these people by going back to the first tip that I shared with you and asking them the proper questions, you're setting yourself up for failure. You're setting yourself up, my friends, for rejection. So, what did you just learn from this particular training? You just learned 2 huge tips on how you can start avoiding rejection by approaching the conversation better. You can approach these conversations without the intent to try and pitch and close every single person you talk to, right? Okay. I got one other piece of information here. Let's see what I got here on my notes. Yeah, this is a good tip, right? So still keying off of my second tip here is just because you have a conversation with someone doesn't mean that they are open to you pitching them and trying to close them on your deal, on your product, on your business, on your opportunity. Stop trying to close everyone, right? Ask the right questions. I promise to you, they will end up selling themselves if you ask the right questions. Okay? Quick recap on these 2 tips. Number 1 was manage the energy in your conversations, right? My number 1 tip to avoid rejection, manage the energy in your conversations, right? The second tip was stop trying to close everybody. Not everybody is going to be perfect for your product. Not everybody needs your product or service. Not everybody wants to be a part of your opportunity. Stop trying to close everybody. Ask the right questions and they will literally sell themselves on buying your product or joining your organization. Okay. I told you I had a really quick announcement as, oh my gosh, we're at 12 minutes. Got to wrap this up. I had a really special announcement, right? We're on the topic of rejection. I've got something really exciting to share with you guys. And that is, this coming Tuesday, for those of you in live, maybe you're catching us on the replay, Saturday, Sunday, maybe Monday. This coming Tuesday, June 21st, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, I'm hosting an absolutely free webinar. You can see all my gear back here, right? Laptop, big monitor over here, baseball guy up here, pen and paper over here, Yeti microphone over here, calendar over here. I am locked and loaded. I am ready to go to just give you a 1-hour jam-packed training titled How to Overcome Rejection and No Response to a lot of your Facebook posts and conversations and all that good stuff. This is absolutely free, guys. If you have not registered yet, my first question is, what the heck are you waiting for? Okay. And secondly, if you have not told your team about this or shared this in your VIP groups or fan pages or whatever it is, what are you waiting for again? Right? Okay. The link is right above this video. I did you a favor. CoachFryerWebinar.com. There's already over 140 people registered for this webinar. I suggest you hurry and grab your seat. This is going to be jam-packed. Again, the title, How to Overcome Rejection and No Response to a lot of the things you guys are posting on social media. I'm going to dive into the goodies. I gave you 2 quick tips here. I'm really going to dive in and give you the details on this webinar. Tag your teammates below. Make sure they know. Share this video in your groups, on your pages, on your Facebook wall, whatever you need to do to make sure that as many people as you possibly know within our profession are on this webinar and save their seat. If someone did tag you, be sure to reach out and thank them for letting you know that this is literally going down. Hey, hope you guys got value from this quick video today titled 2 Tips to Avoid Rejection. If you did, I would love it if you would, down near the comment section, that little icon with the plus sign, go ahead and hit that share button. Share it with someone, right, that you know, that you love, that you care about, that would benefit from this, guys. Again, I'm super excited about this coming Tuesday night. Look forward to more live videos each and every day leading up to this webinar. Got lots and lots of good stuff planned for you guys, okay? Hit that live notifications button. Hey, God bless each and every one of you. I look forward to seeing you on the webinar. Don't forget, share this video. We'll see you on the next training. Take care.